What is up, Rocket Nation? Hopefully you guys are having the best Thursday ever invented in the history of Thursdays that have ever Thursdayed. Today we're back at it again with some more Hogwarts Legacy. So much Hogwarts Legacy, it's unbelievable. I'm ready to buckle down and do them main quest. Listen, I can feel it now. Now I realize that listen, as a content creator, some people would refer to me as a content creator. I would say that I think that I found my weak spot. It's my fault. It's on me, and it is my completionist. It always is showing. My completionist is always showing no matter what I do. And I feel like I'm finally starting to recognize that my completionist oftentimes, and not just when I'm creating content, but even when I'm doing other things in games, and playing other games off stream, like it hurts my experience because I have to listen, we have Alohomora 3, but we also have $20,000, and nothing that we unlock with Alohomora 3 is ever going to make our experience better. Okay. But I am compelled to open that blue lock. And yeah, I think that's my weakness. I found my weakness, and it's me. I'm my own weakness. It's my constant need to 100% games. But I'm thinking from here on out, I think we're going to kind of concentrate on pushing towards that main story, and then all the other stuff we can always come back and get later, right? Like, I mean, that's kind of what it is. That's kind of what it is. I don't know. I had a really bad day at work last night too. Oh my God. It might have been one of the worst days I've had in literally 4 years. It was so horrible. And I almost quit last night. I was on this close to walking out and quitting last night. Like I don't know. Instead, I just yelled. Man, this fucking place sucks. Yeah, that was me last night. Aren't we all our own weakness? That is kind of true, right? Mermaid, it's good to see you. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, just a horrible night. I'm trying to release it. Like, it was yesterday. It's already gone. But now I know I have to go back today. And it's all coming back to me. I hate it. Your weakness is looting. No fucking way. Right, Boogie? Like, who would have thought? My ability to collect shit that's not useful. That's my weakness. I have a weakness. It's looting. You're right. There seems to be a bit of distortion. I believe it's the connection, says Goobin. Goobs? I believe Goobs said I had a fat head. You hear that, everybody? Goobs said Rocket has a fat head. Look at his fat head, everybody. Did you guys hear that? That's what I heard. Boogie says, scared the shit out of me the first time that I said that I need an adult. And I was like, fuck, I'm the adult. Shit. Lily, by the way, how are you? I see you up there. How are you? Good to see you. Hashtag hoarder sauce. I mean, that's me, right? It is me. Oh, that was during the launch, says Goobs. Oh, just during the launch. Oh, I only had a fat head during the launch. Thank you. Thank you, Goobs. Goobs like, he's putting words in my mouth. I never said that. I heard it. I read between the lines. I knew what you were saying. Then on top of it, last night, like I had a bad night at work last night. Somehow made it through the day. Walked out, got home. I played a little bit of Destiny last night. Wasn't feeling it. Went to bed. And then you know what, just to pile on, I must have slept wrong. Have you ever woke up and your neck hurts so bad to turn from side to side that you feel like you've done some kind of permanent damage to your spinal cord? That's me right now. That's where I'm at right now. I feel like I might have ruined my spinal cord in some way. And it's probably on purpose, so I don't have to go back to work tonight, but yeah. That's why I could see out the window. That's why I couldn't see out the window. Boogie said I had a fat head too. But yeah. So today we're gonna be jumping back in. My goal now is to start focusing a lot more on the main quests and stuff. Obviously, I'm not gonna skip a side quest if we come across it. Them need to be done too. As far as I'm concerned, side quests are the same as main quests. These are things that must be tackled. All right, we must use our tackling fuel on all things that are quests. But things that we can leave behind are and I do want to do like races and stuff like that. But I feel like those are useless until we have the third upgrade anyways, because it appears, at least from the one that the second race that we did, that even if you're absolutely perfect, you're still not going to be able to complete them unless you have the next upgrade. So I'm assuming that's coming in the next change of season, which I'm assuming is going to happen at some point. So yeah, I slept for 8 hours and did it wrong. Exactly, Boogie. That's me. That was me. You only get the upgrade after doing the races. Well, that doesn't make any sense. No. We already did the quest that he gave us to get the second one, but now we're waiting on him to give us the next one, if you know what I mean. No. Yeah, no, the quest that when he gives you the quest, like, here, go and do that race or whatever, those ones aren't bad. Those ones are pretty easy. Actually, we fucking smoke them real bad. We beat them by like 15 seconds. But any of the races that well, you know what? We've only found one extra race outside of that in the open world. And the one that we did, maybe it also might be the last race of all too. But even with perfection, we would have never even been able to beat this little asshole fucking ghost kid that flies ahead of me. This little bastard is using performance wizarding drugs to get his way to make his way to the finish line. It's crap. We've seen it. Go for it, Rocket. Hook, line, and sinker, and tackle as appropriate. I like that. I think I am gonna tackle everything today. I'm gonna tackle everything. So yeah, that's the plan for the day. Is we're gonna push forward a lot of the story. We do have, like, it's not like we're in any kind of hurry to finish the game, but we got like essentially 20 days. Well, no, 18 days from today. 18 days from today until the release of Black Myth Wukong. We're going to be playing that on release. That is the 19th from what I understand. But I don't think there's an actual release time. Steam says it's the 19th. The everywhere else says that it's releasing the 20th, which means it's probably one of those late night releases. Like, it's going to probably be 8 o'clock at night or something like that. That's my guess. I'm not 100% certain. Normally when it's like that, it ends up being it releases in Japan time or something along them lines. So it'll be midnight Japan time, and then whatever time we get it. In that case, then we'll be starting on the 20th. That's the plan for Black Myth Wukong. I'm super excited about that game. I can't wait. I'm purposely keeping myself in the dark on that one as well. I don't want to hear. I don't want anything to sway my judgment going into it. Hear people be like, I don't know, man. It's pretty linear. There's not enough of this in the game, and then all of a sudden I'm thinking that when I first jump in. So I'm already in media blackout for Black Myth Wukong, just because I love the way that the combat looks. It looks so fun and amazing. I'm kind of interested to see where this one lands with everybody, but definitely not going and watching reviews or anything. It looks pretty though. It does, doesn't it? Like, Black Myth Wukong looks badass. I'm kind of excited for it. But so we got essentially like 18 days between now and then, and we'll see, or 19, 18 or 19. But I figure we'll end up finishing up this, and then once Hogwarts Legacy is done, we'll probably, I don't know, maybe we'll play Destiny if we have extra days in between or something. I'm not sure. We'll have to figure out something. Otherwise, we'd have to find something super short to play in between. I don't know. Anybody got any ideas? What if we end up short? Help me with ideas. You guys do all the thinking for me. I hate to break this to you. I show up. You guys create the content. Congratulations. You're the real content creator. Way to go, guys. You guys are awesome. Oh, the coffee's good today. Oh, the coffee is good. So, I don't know. Did I tell you guys about the Keurig? The Keurig that I got? And how it keeps breaking at exactly the same interval? Like, no bullshit. This thing keeps so had to get a Keurig. Had to have a Keurig. Spent $200. It was on sale, I think, for Christmas time. And seeing a Keurig at the store was like, oh, that's supposed to be a good price, right? I'll buy it. And we bought it. And I got this Keurig, and then like 6 months later, it stops. Like, I tell it to make 8 cups and it makes 2. And I'm like, hey man, I told you 8. And I push 8 again and it gives me another 2. And it's almost like it's fucking with me. So I'm like, you know what? I'll beat you at your own game. I'll tell you to make 12 and it makes 2. And then and I'm like, wait a minute. I don't think you understand how this works. And then so I ended up taking it back. It was like 6 months into having it. Super expensive $200 coffee maker that just pours water over coffee grounds, right? Like, it's ridiculous when I actually think about it. And then 6 months later, I get another one in. And oh yeah, it's great, you know. Oh, everything's back to, it's amazing. I push 12, it makes 12. Good days. And then 6 months later, what happens? I push 8 and it makes 2. And I'm like, you gosh damn late, you piece of shit, work. And then 12, 2. And I'm like, okay, take it back, get another one. And now, guess what? Here we are now a year and a half later. And guess who has to go take back the Keurig? So I actually, I always keep a backup $20 coffee maker. And I swear to God, the coffee tastes exactly the same out of this than it does out of the Keurig. It's just so funny. $200 waste of shit. Super short like Hellblade 2. Is Hellblade 2 super short? Yeah, that one is like only like 5 or 6 hours long, isn't it? You know what? That's a good idea there, Boogie. Maybe we might have to do Hellblade 2. You got a lazy one. I really did. It's super lazy. You know what? All you do is store up the laziness so that you can use it to walk your ass over to the store and go return it. That's what it does. It's like 7 hours long. Okay. Watch VODs maybe, says Goobin. Maybe we just watch VODs all day long. All day. I kind of like the idea of Hellblade because, as you guys know, I had plans to do Hellblade 1 and Hellblade 2 over on the Let's Play channel, but I just haven't had time. I mean, I'm literally, I have maybe an hour or maybe an hour and a half every night to burn before I go off to work or whatever. And then days off, obviously, they're my days off. I want to spend it hanging out with friends and stuff like that and doing things outside of, just relaxing, essentially. And yeah, it's probably not that I don't have time. I probably could make time for it, but I haven't gotten around to doing Hellblade 2 on the Let's Play channel yet. So it wouldn't hurt to do that. So you can have a VOD of you watching VODs. You know, what if I VOD in my VODs while VODing? How about that? Can we go to the 3rd level on this one? Nobody goes to the 3rd level. It's too dangerous. All right, I'm gonna fire up the game right now. We're gonna jump into it. Boy, the music's got me hype right now. So wondrous. Fired it up. Let's go. Hogwarts is calling our name. It's VODception. Inception reference check. VOD to the power of 3. All right, here we go. All right, kill the music. It's time to prepare some shaders. Let's prepare our shaders. All right. I get it. Warning. Warning received. I might have a seizure if I stare at the screen too long. Shaders out of stock? They're never out of stock. We create our own shaders here. We 3D print them. Oh, that was something I seen last night on YouTube. I watched a video of, it was like a review by this girl. She does all kinds of reviews on 3D printers. And she did one on what is supposedly the best 3D printer. And it not only 3D prints, but it 3D prints in color. So, I mean, awesome, right? You have to buy all the different color filaments and everything. But it essentially lets you 3D print in color. And, oh, man, it's got me thinking I might want to get that. Can you imagine? There's also, I've seen there's such thing as a resin printer now, where you can 3D print like your resin statues like you see behind me. Those are always resin, not risen, resin from the dead. Firing up. Let's go! How about we give me an advertisement? Wait a minute. Why did it black screen? I don't know. The Legacy Pass, knock it off, dude. Why are you fucking advertising me in my game? That makes me angry. Why does this make me angry? Why does this thing make me angry? Why does this little banner make me never want to buy the Quidditch game? Go. Go!
You and your goddamn fucking banners. In my game I paid for, I swear to God I'll lose my shit.
I'm kidding. I won't. I'm not kidding. You mad, bro? Where are we at? Oh yeah, that's where we're at. I forgot. We was looking for our very last, what the hell was it? Wait a minute. Why does this feel like are we in the wrong spot? Did we finish here? Oh yeah, we did finish here. We were looking for our last collections chest in in town here, which the fucking flies. All right, so what's up for quest today? What do we got? What kind of shenanigans are we gonna get back on the path? Oh, that's another one of the main story quests. Oh, Professor Fig is in the map chamber. I should speak with him about recent events. Let's do this. Oh, I'm kind of excited. I didn't realize we were back on the path. What's the best way? The bell tower? Let's just go here, the bell tower courtyard. There is something we needed to remind you of, but I forgot what it was. Failure on your part as stream watchers. You're supposed to be the brains of the operation. Lorna, what up? How are you? Welcome back. What's your favorite part of Hogwarts Legacy? I love the way that they have turned, because I guess it's the first time I've ever seen it, they've turned a place into a character. Like, I love the building itself. There's also a certain charm about it, you know? There's some kind of charm about this game that I just can't get enough of too. But I think my favorite thing is the fact that they've taken a building and turned it into a character. Like, every time I come back to Hogwarts, there's this, it's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's very, very cool what they did. Very, very cool. Hey, we need a key for that, a Daedalian key. The man, Rockitsauce, TC, what is up? How are you? Welcome back. How are you today? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, listen, hear me out, fuckers. All right? This is a quest. This is technically a quest. Where's it going? Where's it going? Wait a minute, I'm following the wrong thing. There's multiple lines of goldness. Let's not talk about it, all right? Mistakes were made. It's right here. Wait for it. I'm gonna no look this one. You guys ready? 3. I missed it. Hold on. I'm looking at you now. Hold on. Wait. No look. No look. Look. 3, 2, 1, go! I didn't. Shit. Come on. We got this. I hear it move. I heard it move. I hear that again. Wait for it. Ah! We've done it! We have done it! Spoiler alert, I was looking at the other screen and could see it on OBS. Things aren't always as they appear. Don't be so fucking gullible, you guys. Jesus. That's really tough. To do it only on sound? Jesus, you guys are crazy. Open.
Hello, Hamura.
Damn it, we're already doing it. I lack the ability to not be sidetracked. Listen, we could talk about it 100 times over and I'm still gonna get sidetracked as soon as the stream starts. Make sure you cut that out, says Goobin. Oh yeah, for the YouTube people, we don't want them to know I'm a fraud, do we?
Revelio.
We don't want them to know I'm a fraud. What is this? Alchemy class? Why were we never in alchemy? An arcane subject offered to older students on a rare occasion when deemed, demand suffices. Alchemy focuses on the 4 natural elements and the science of transmutation. That's like turning fucking coal into gold and shit, right? There's something like that? Something along them lines? It's something like that. I have a good memory, but Rockitsauce missed my message. What was it? What? You forgot all about it. What did I forget all about? Hold on. Rockitsauce, check dark arts token. That's what I said. We have to, or the talents. We have to check the talents for the dark art stuff because we unlocked our first dark art today. We did that. So we got to check in the thing here. Stunning curse. Stupefy has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increase. Well, we got to take that, right? I mean, like, that's a given. That's a given. Expelliarmus has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. I feel like that's a must. Okay, well, I didn't really read through these. These are pretty useful. Dealing damage to a cursed target inflicts damage on all cursed targets. Well, there goes our 5 points. Gone. 7 points. Flipendo has the same effect, and we're gonna spend all our points. A curse effect remains on an enemy for a longer period of time. That seems pretty useful. Okay, so I didn't know a curse wears a... Oh, wait, you know what? That's the green X, isn't it? You do curse a lot. I fucking do, right? I mean, I do, right? Project City says, hey, how you doing, favorite streamer? Hey, do you know when the new AMD CPU release? I was told that it was Pusgid, Project City. I don't know what the last word is in the sentence, but I know that they were delayed. They were originally supposed. Oh, they were pushed back. Yeah, they were pushed back. We don't know yet for certain, but I heard it's only like a week or two, something like that. Like it's not a long amount of time. There's some kind of unknown. Essentially, AMD is pulling back all the stock that they already shipped out. They're pulling them back and then sending them new stock. In an overabundance of caution is what they said. So we'll see what that means. I would like to know. I'm kind of curious as to why you don't want a first gen CPU. That's for sure. You don't want one of them the first batches that came out. So now I'm automatically thinking I already wait 2 months before I get the next CPU. That's what I'm already in my mind. I'm like, no, we're going to wait for 2 months. Make sure that all of that stock is gone and doesn't exist anymore. And then maybe I'll scoop it up. Boogie, thank you so much for redeeming the 1,000 rockets to change this background color to neon green. You Slytherin asshole. Echo. Echo. Change studio lights to neon green.
Okay.
I like how that, see how that third one, it almost is a gradient, how it changes real slow down. It's like, it looks cool. It looks so dope. PC says, Rocket Nation forever. Very well done. You're starting to learn. Now we have a cult building. And then I'm going to make you drink some green Kool-Aid. It's totally safe. Believe me. You didn't know we were building a cult here? Every time I hear you read a comment, I can just hear the passion. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm actually bored as fuck. You guys bore the fuck right out of me. I'd rather play video games, but you guys keep interrupting me. Oh, I'm sorry. I want the best for the RTX 5090. I am right there with you. I'm right there with you. Yeah, I don't know if I don't want to jump on that very first round because God forbid if there's something bad that is happening with the CPUs, I don't want to. Oh, I love this. Oh, I got to show you guys this. Hold on. Hold up. Look at this. This is so different. Look at, we have an ad break coming up in 3 minutes. Look at how it let me know now. That is so much better than how it used to be. If y'all don't know, we have an ad break coming up in 2 minutes and 38 seconds. I do apologize. They are a part of Twitch now. Thank you for sticking around and not hating me. So rude of us. I know it, right, Mermaid? It's all right, though. You know, I'm not going to hold it against you guys. You got bad manners. Plenty of people have bad manners. You said it. Shame.
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 TC says, Rockitsauce, nothing wrong with a nice little cult as long as we're under the radar. Wink, wink. Nobody knows. Plus, we're ready if they do. Forget it. I didn't say that. I didn't mean, listen. Made it sound like we're ready for it. Yeah, I'm, Project, I'm right there with you. I do want the best when the 5090 comes out. But the way I'm trying to do it now is I want to get the monitor paid off. And then my next focus is the 5090 because I do have a 7800X 3D. It's not like this thing's going to get blown out of the water by the next round of CPUs. I can't see it being blown out of the water by the next CPUs. So, my thought process is the 5090 then, and then after the 5090, then work on getting the next CPU. That's at least the plan for me as of right now. That's the plan. All right, what else do we got here? We have, so the cursed effect lasts longer. Striking an enemy cursed by Crucio releases a projectile that curses a nearby enemy. That's multiplying of curses. Arresto momentum has the same effect as a curse on an enemy. Defeating cursed enemies restores some of your health. Okay. Without hesitation. So we have 3 left and only 2 points. Did we just become a dark wizard? Is my dark wizard showing? Sorry, let me cover that up. What is this one? Killing an enemy with Avada Kedavra kills all cursed enemies. What? That seems super broken. These curses, they take a long time though for on cooldowns. Like I feel like you have a bar of curses and then you switch over and do your other spells while you're waiting for them fuckers to come back because they last forever. Like their cooldowns are, yeah. All the carbon fiber nanotubing! Boogie? I forgot all about that. Carbon fiber nanotubing! You gotta push your glasses up when you say it. It's like taking nerd to the next level. Flipendo or Arresto momentum? Arresto momentum does hold people in place for a really long time. I think we need to start making more use of this. Excuse me, your balls are showing. Complete the Merlin trials increases your inventory, by the way. Yep, we know. We got a good portion of them done. We got a good chunk of them out of the way. I need a 10 gigabyte LAN port. You do. Way to show off, Project. You don't guys know. He just, what is up, kind gentleman? By the way, I see you. How are you? What up, buddy? Should have been Slytherin. I feel like I probably should have been Slytherin now, right? If you guys don't know, Project just got his internet upgraded all the way up. As always, light gray Project. Thank you so much for being here to earn that 1,000 rockets to change that background color to light gray. We're gonna make it happen right about now. Echo, change studio lights to light gray.
Okay.
It's kind of like white, but it isn't. In case you guys didn't know, it's kind of like white, but it's not. I got all 99% of them, says Boogie. He's talking about the Merlin trials, which means he missed one, which means he didn't get all. I wonder if it's a bug too, Boogie. That's an even worse one. You know what? I feel like making it last longer is more important. And then we use, maybe we do away with Flipendo and we start using Arresto momentum. You know what's horrible is I did the carbon fiber nanotubing and I pushed on my glasses and put a fingerprint right on the fucking dead center of them. There we go. I spit on them. Spit on those things. I would too if I got 10 gigs though, right? I would do anything for 10 gigs of internet. I'd quit my job. I'd quit my job for 10 gigs of internet. Who wouldn't? I wouldn't be able to pay for it then though, so I take it back. All right, so what else is in the alchemy class? We have this swirl dark gray. This could match our current setup. Oh, look at it. Look at it. That says dark wizard all the way. That just screams dark wizard. Or this. Because you know you have to be a dark person in order to have a square wand handle. Let's go with that one. You're a dark human if you can put that in your hand and use it. What are you digging up there, bud?
Revelio.
Revelio. All right, we're good here. There's another one of them damn Daedalian keys. Another one of them damn Daedalian keys. Chase it. This is the one up the stairs, right? It's not. Where you going? Oh, right here. Should I no look it again? Not a chance. Make your move, Key. Make your move. Got him! Woo! That was close. I thought he was going to get by. Man. There was a 0.04 reaction time. It's amazing.
Revelio.
There was frogs and shit here, wasn't there? Yeah, there were frogs all over. Oh, I bet you this is probably the beginning of the frog thing. Right there? Nice. Nice. We pay for your internet, says kind gentlemen. You do. And thank you. So pay more, would ya? As all I'm saying. Would you do me a favor and pay more for my internet so it's better? If you don't mind.